Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for the upcoming week of August 31st, 2020. It's been a rough week. The cards warned me, but you know, it is what it is. So on the 2nd, we have a full moon in Pisces, and I feel like that's flushing out all of the intense emotions and the intense cosmic energies that we have kind of had to deal with throughout the entirety of August, and especially throughout Leo season going into Virgo season. So I feel like this is a time for reflection, introspection, getting in tune with your emotions and figuring out, okay, now how am I going to ground all these emotions that I'm having, right? It's a softer energy, especially while the sun is in Virgo. What are the major things for my water signs for the upcoming week of August 31st, 2020, please? Major, center, obstacles, west. Oh. Energies we moving out of. In the east, energies we moving toward. In the south, and then in the north, we have the end of the week energies. All right, cards. Okay, so the overall energy of the week, I'm almost nervous to pull these mugs out. East. Okay, water sign. So this is good news. This is everything. It's kind of like what I just said about the full moon being in Pisces. The east is the direction of the rising sun, right? It is the direction of new beginnings. It's very interesting that we got this card, considering that the full moon is about bringing things to completions and wrapping up cycles. But this is good because now you can focus on yourself. This is about you focusing on what you want. How you going to deal with the energy that we just kind of was hit with? How you going to process it? How you're going to process it in a sense of self-care, right? With self-care being a priority, right? I don't want to say self-centered, but by using the lens of self first before you delve into other things, right? Putting yourself first. How does this so the fire card, we're coming out of this energy, thank goodness. So with the 6-1 fire, that's a lot of stress, mental energy, anxiety being burned, anxiety, issues, conflict with other people, right? Conflict within the family, even conflict within yourself, within your own mind. The amazing news is that we're coming out of this. So far, this is a really hopeful, really positive reading. I'm so excited to say that. 8 bamboo mushroom. So this is what we're moving toward in the south sector, right? South is already a very positive, very auspicious direction anyway, but this is about wrapping up karmic cycles, right? Using the full moon energy to, can you see it? Using the full moon energy again to tie up some loose ends, especially within yourself, within how you relate to other people, how you relate to your family, within situations that involve money, right? Kind of tying all of those up, particularly in situations that involve money and people, right? People and money. So that's like shared resources. Think that type of situation. Projects that you have going, money that somebody done lent you, or you done lent somebody, or things that you are tied into, like shared bank accounts, stuff like that. The good news about this card also is that it is about unconventionality, right? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's also about something unexpected happening, right? Something unexpected happening. I feel like this is unexpectedly good. I feel like this is an epiphany about who you are, where you want to go. Because now that you're moving out of this energy, you have no choice but to move into this energy. And it may kind of take you by surprise. Airplane is flying over me right now too, so that portends travel, moving in a different direction, right? I want to say moving in the right direction, because maybe you were going in the wrong direction initially. Taking time to breathe. Okay, so 9 bamboo willow. Obstacles. You could have some obstacles with there could be some grief, obviously. Obstacles with endings, letting things go, especially with this full moon. And I know it's hard because that's how full moons are. It's again, it's releasing so that you can prepare yourself for the new moon, for the new beginnings, for the new stuff. A lot of people say, and I tell you this all the time on this channel, everybody talk about the new beginnings, right? It's a fresh start. I'm so excited. I'm moving. I got a new job. I got a new, partner. I got a new this. I got a new that. But they don't talk about what you had to release in order to make room for that. No matter what it is that you just got, you had to release something, or even if it was just mental or emotionally, right? There's a preparation process that people don't talk about when the new comes. This is what this is talking about. So it's letting you know with healing, right? Some people could be sick and maybe something came back, right? You're like, oh, I thought I was done with this. I had a cold or this, or so it could be some illness. It could be, again, grieving, issues letting go, honestly. Issues with healing, something that you're trying to heal that's not healing. But the last card is the one bamboo peacock. So yes, a lot of issues surrounding family this week, particularly family and health, family and endings, and family and surprises, karma, and money. All of those. Yep, because you got 2 8s here. Yep, partnerships. Yep, money and partnerships too. And family. Heavy emphasis on all of those. So, and I just saw 606. So, one bamboo peacock is about being mature, right? Being the bigger person, having a emotionally stable mindset. It's hard because with the full moon in Pisces, full moons are already emotional anyway, and they're already, they bring about all these endings that you may or may not be ready for, right? But also at the same time, it's in Pisces, so that's a really emotional, very introspective. But the good news, there's also a level of creativity to it. There's also a level of seeing the best in people. Now the flip side of that is that sometimes you can see fly came, so distractions, but sometimes you may not be seeing things for what they are, right? And I think that's what this is saying too. You may not want to let stuff go because you may not be seeing the truth of the matter. You may have your emotions wrapped up in something to where you holding on too tight, and it's like, if you ground that energy, right, i.e. be more in the Virgo sun energy, right, more grounded, more practical. Virgos are very, very practical, right, almost to a fault. Virgos are very stable people. They're stable minded, right? They don't get riled up easily. They're very observant, which is what I was telling you about. If you use that energy, then you can use the Piscean full moon energy to your advantage, right? It don't have to get away from you, so to speak. The one bamboo peacock also is about new beginnings, fresh new beginnings with an older woman, fresh new beginnings in money, with relationships, right? Because there could be issues, I told you, wrapping stuff up in like joint accounts or something like that, something to do with money, jobs or partnerships, businesses, some stuff like that. This is saying there's a new one coming. So whatever you letting go of, something new is coming. She's also about success. She's about achievement, right? She's already achieved it. So they're saying as you heal and get through this is what's on the other side, something positive. Now the flip side of that is that she is, again, not looking in the mirror. There's something that she don't want to face, and a lot of that is within herself too, right? It's going to take reflection. I already said that. She's looking to the east, right? And east represents self, the rising sun, right? Looking to these new beginnings, but she got to let some stuff go first. She also may be avoiding looking at herself, right? Her own role in the situation, her own role in holding herself back from these things, right? And not wanting to release something, or somebody trying to leave your life, or something trying to leave your life, and you are holding on, and you don't realize that you are the one that is causing yourself pain by holding on so tightly. But otherwise, the peacock is a very good card. It's a very good sign. It's auspicious. As soon as I said that, the computer chimed. It's very lucky animal. It's very unique animal, right? So focusing on your unique self, focusing on what you need in order to heal on every level, in order to embrace the unexpected changes that are coming. Okay. All right, water signs. We're going to start with Cancer. All right, Cancer. So this one. Okay, yeah, definitely some cycles. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Cancer, they want you to know that. They want you to know that you are protected. You are being divinely protected, maybe from an older woman. There's something that they want you to see. There's beauty in a situation that they want you to see, right? That you may not see it. So a cycle is definitely wrapping up an ending for you, but there's beauty in that you're not seeing. They also want you to see the inner beauty of yourself, the softer side of yourself. Venus is currently in Cancer, and that puts our focus on beauty, on creativity, on art, on wanting everything around us to be aesthetically pleasing, to smell good, look good, taste good, all of that. They want you to keep your eyes in that direction, because soon Venus is about to be in Leo and things gonna be a little different. But you are protected. They also want to make sure that you have everything, all your ducks in a row, right? So any issues surrounding the self, any issues surrounding any art or beauty or creativity, right, or femininity, they want to make sure that you know that you're putting everything in order to be that you're protecting yourself, right, that you're dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's. They also are letting you know that you're laying the groundwork for future events right now, even though it may seem hard. Eventually you'll understand why this week happened and why the things happened even within August. And they're just saying there's a situation coming for you to be able to integrate everything that you've learned, right, on a spiritual level, on a physical level, on an emotional level, on a mental level, right? That's coming. They are also telling you that they're holding your hand and tightly, and that you will get through whatever you're going through, and everything is going to fit together in the end. Okay, Scorpio. Dang, Scorpio, I was done. Apparently not. So for Scorpio, the answer to your question is yes. If you ask a question, you have the green light for something. They want you to go. I see amazing, oh yes, healing, Scorpio. So coming from this energy, moving forward, moving in the right direction, moving in the energy of, again, your heart. So for some people, for some Scorpios, you are moving toward a heart-centered project, right? A project that you're going to do with kids, or that involves a community, or just even larger groups of people. You have the green light for that. So if you're wondering, you got it. Moving toward integrating others. Yep. Again, we are wrapping up. There's light at the end of the tunnel. So this was just a rough cycle, a rough week, rough time for a lot of people. But they're letting us know, yeah, we are moving forward. We're moving toward more community-centered living, right? That means not being selfish. That means not me, polluting the earth, doing what I want to do at the expense of other people. We're moving in the right direction. Also, I love the fact that we have these two buttons out at the same time, going forward, right? So you have cleared, congratulations, Scorpio, you have cleared some really heavy heart energy. You're learning to forgive, you're learning to love, you're learning to clear up the blockages around your heart chakra, right? How you love, grudges, or things like that you may have been holding. The siren in the background also. So they want you to be alert for authority figures who may be trying to sabotage you. That just came up. Darker forces. Don't get too caught up in the dark side of being a Scorpio. The plane. They want you to just fly above all of that. They want you to embrace the lighter energies, because you have just unblocked some major things around your heart. So you should be feeling lighter. If not now, definitely within this week, Scorpio. You could also be dealing with the Leo. Again, these forces trying to hold you back, but you are moving forward. Again, anything that they're putting out for you is going to backfire. It's going to boomerang, right? You don't have to worry about that. They want you to do something unconventional this week. This could be unconventional love, a project, unconventional around in groups, because I know Scorpios are usually kind of chilling to themselves. Nope, they want you to come out of that. Last thing is they want you to be aware of the sky, right? There's a lot going on in the cosmos. Scorpios are very pensive, very deep people. But again, they want you to use the sky as inspiration to raise your vibration, right? As a sign of hope, of possibility, of promise. All right, and last but not least, that one came out, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Ooh, so you got clarity coming, Pisces, surrounding your, sorry about that. Clarity coming, Pisces, with your intuition. That is beautiful. So some things are coming in for you. Remember I said be wary of this full moon in Pisces energy and not getting caught up in things that are not as they seem, right? Or how you want them to be as opposed to how they actually are. Well, this is good. Your intuition is on point. Some stuff is about to come to you super quick, which makes sense. Full moon in Pisces and your Pisces. and they want you to act on it, right? Particularly in groups, be alert to seeing the number 4 as well. But this is good. You're also integrating your crown chakra again, so that's your connection to the higher being, right? God, whatever you believe in, the universe, as well as other people, as well as your own intuition. The answer to your question is yes, if whatever you were thinking also. And again, you got this energy about that's green, that's focusing on the heart chakra coming out of this though. So y'all have unblocked solar plexus issues. That is beautiful. So they saying the more you work on yourself, your sense of self-worth, your sense of feeling good, of valuing yourself, the better you'll be able to attract, right, in general. But to particularly loving relationship, romantic relationship, work on who you are, your sense of self. You are doing a great job. The letter N may be significant to you. Yes, the letter N. Okay. Also, again, you could be feeling ties to past lives, Egyptian culture in the Middle East, right? You are undoing some patterns right now, Pisces, that you may not be aware of. So they're just saying there may be some blockages that you have had around your self-worth, how you feel, your self-esteem, that you didn't even realize came from other people, right? Or can't pass down your family line. So they're letting you know all of that is being integrated now, so that ultimately you can be the happy, healed person that you are. Again, expect the unexpected. Something out of the blue will be coming for you. They want you to use whatever unexpected situation happens for you as inspiration, right? They want you to use the energy, transmute any negative energy that's coming towards you, and use it to create something beautiful, because that's what Pisces do. All right, y'all, thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.